Corona's gone on, hasn't it? Remember Tiger King? I feel like it came out in 1993, do you? I swear I've got that VHS at my mum's. Schofield came out as gay. I forgot, did you? He's going to have to do it again. I don't think other people know. I think it's gone. The mask. You've all got masks on. I've been wearing my mask, going to the shop and stuff. Anyone sneezed in the mask yet?
Oh, yeah.
Humiliating, isn't it? You don't know what to do. You go to get your hand out, your mask's already there. There's no point. You can't sneeze into a mask with a hand in front of the mask. It's disgusting. It's like you've meshed yourself. Oh, God. Well, that'll be just there now while I do my weekly shop. Literally just transporting potential corona around the aisles. I've been judging the hand sanitiser. Don't know what else. There's a couple of types that there for the hand sanitiser. The stinger. You had the stinger. You don't know you've got a little cut in your hand, do you, until you have the stinger. Oh, my God, it's like washing it in acid. You've got no chance. The lubey one. You've had the lubey one. The lubey hand sanitiser never goes, does it? Never goes. Wandering around the shop like you're looking for a bargain. What are you interested in, sir? Nothing, just trying to get this dry. Lou, we're going to have to go home, I can't get it off. So it's great when you're touring, doing comedy. I went to random places around the UK. The places I've been to do gigs, I swear the promoter makes them up. I've done gigs in Colville, Much Wenlock, Buff Wells. Places I've never heard of before or since, but I've been there. I did a gig in a place called Ufcombe. Anyone? No. Devon, apparently. I got the train to Barnstaple, right? I went to the cab driver. I went, hello, mate, I need to go to Ufcombe. He went, never heard of it. I went, well, we're fucked. I mean, if you don't know, who does? 50-minute drive from Barnstaple, OK? For the first 5 minutes, there were houses, then just fields, right? Just fields, of, not even any animals in it. They'd left as well. Nothing. No one. Didn't see an house for 40 minutes, turned a corner, it was a theatre. It was full, God knows how, there was no one around it. So they come out the woods, shuffled down trees like the end of fucking Bigfoot. I mean, what a place down Ufcombe. Ufcombe sounds like what a northerner says when they prematurely ejaculate. Oh, no. Ufcombe. You've been lovely. Thank you so much, having me. Be lucky. Everyone, Beckett.
I hate my partner at this point of lockdown, so I've been watching a lot of porn. Now, people say that porn gives you unrealistic expectations. I've a solution for that. Watch Scottish porn. Scottish porn is gritty realism. Scottish porn is the most depressing porn I've ever seen. I've watched every Scottish porno on the internet. Some of the clips, you're like, how can I even tell these people are Scottish? There's not much dialogue. Let me tell you, I knew. With a depressing inevitability, I knew my own people, because it's just pale, hairy white bellies smashing against each other like water balloons filled with yoghurt. Every few seconds, a little voice off camera goes, oh, aye. Or memorably, tug on my pubes, Rona! But I meet a lot of young people at my shows now who see sexuality as a spectrum, and it's very progressive, and I think it's great. And I says to my little boyfriend, now people view it this way, could you be anywhere else on the scale of sexuality? He answered really earnestly. He was like, I've thought about it, but I honestly don't think I would like to suck a dick. I was like, baby, no one likes to suck a dick. It's really just a polite thing to do. See how she's clapping? Men in the audience, do you notice how more women laughed at that? She clapped because her jaw's too sore to laugh. I've been going to the gym a lot since they reopened, and I'm knackered, man, and it's hard to motivate myself to go, but anytime I feel too tired to go, this is what I do, right? This is my motivational advice. I think to myself, hey, Fern, you think you're tired now, but think how tired you'd be if you had a baby! then I go back to sleep. I realised there's no bad situation in my life that cannot be improved by me imagining I have a baby. Then I go back to not having a baby. Try it. It only works if you don't have a baby. If you do have a baby, you got to take care of it. So I'd always hated babies. Had very clear feelings on that. And then overnight last year, babies everywhere started to look cracking to me. And I was like, I want a baby. Intellectually, I don't want a baby. I'd like to keep my lovely money to myself. But my body is at that sexy age where it's trying to trick me, and it makes me think things like, but Fern, if you had a baby, it would be like a friend that could never leave. I mean, what is that? Can you imagine being so lonely you have to shag your pals into existence? When I think about it, that's all a family is. Run out of pals to do stuff with. Don't worry, make new ones out your hole. I've been Fern Brady. You've been lovely. Good night.
Hello, everyone. It's just lovely. It's lovely to be out, isn't it? And I've never been this excited about an outing since I was at school, and we used to have the school trips. Oh, I got so excited when we used to go to Lullingstone Roman Villa. And we'd have to go. You basically have to go. They'd send home a letter to your family. They'd say, "Dear parent/guardian." I don't know why the newspaper had to be involved. Do you give permission? And your parent/guardian would have to go, "Yes, I give permission." And they'd also say, "Bring suitable clothing." Bring suitable clothing. Well, I didn't know what to wear to a Roman villa. I turned up wearing a toga. And then when you get to the school on the day and you're not in your normal class, you're siphoned off into groups. Was it like this at your school? I don't care. But when you get there, you were siphoned off into groups. Are you smiling? I don't know. You're sort of agitated. Don't pull your mask down. Don't pull your mask down. Don't pull it down. You won't feel the benefit. And it would be quite exciting until they told you had to hold a clipboard and go round with a worksheet. And you'd have to go round and you'd have to ask questions like, what was the name of the lady of the house? And I remember thinking, I don't give a shit. I'm 7 years old. And then after lunch, you do a mosaic workshop. Oh, one of those, yeah, sure. Like we're on some sort of hen party in Hackney. Basically, we were just being trained to be tilers. And we were just grateful to be at Lullingstone Roman Villa, because the cheapo school trip was that we'd go to the local high street and we'd have to put on high-vis vests like we were builders. Everything was just driving us towards the construction industry. And we'd stand in the high street asking questionnaires. And we'd go up to random people walking along the high street and go, "Oh, hello, madam. How many bedrooms do you have in your house?" And these people being like, "Piss off, you nosy little prick." I mean, most of your childhood, you're told, don't speak to strangers unless you've got a clipboard in your hand. All the time, I just kept thinking, how is this going to be helpful in later life? How will this ever be useful? But then, of course, during the lockdown, one of the few things we can do is go on day trips, and we get to go to places like National Trust properties. Have you been to a National Trust property, anybody? Yeah. Oh, it's great. Don't go to an English heritage, though. Don't you dare go to an English heritage with a National Trust badge. They will tell you to get the fuck out of their gravel driveway. Going to a National Trust home basically involves just walking around a massive house that you cannot afford. It's like a right move search that's got out of control. Rich people who own it, they say, you can walk around our house and you can think about what it would be like to live here, but you can't go into the house. We'll put up ropes everywhere. You can walk up to the rope like you're in a nightclub. Terrible nightclub with tapestries. And you think, this is nice. You think, oh, well, you know, I don't know what's going to be next. Maybe I'll just volunteer at this National Trust home, and suddenly you're there wearing a tabard, standing at the doorway going, did you have a nice time at Scotney Castle? And you realise all those questionnaires at school were all leading up to this very point. All paid off. Yeah. Anyway, I have had a lovely time. Thank you.
I don't want to share a bathroom with a man. And I don't want to share a bathroom with a trans person. And I don't want to share a bathroom with a cisgendered woman either. I don't want to share a bathroom with anybody. You were scared for a minute. And until last year, I lived in a flat with one toilet. And that is how I knew that I was in no position to take on a full-time husband. Recently, I moved into a house with separate bathrooms. Bam, married 3 months later. I've seen this man's perineum. I have never laid eyes on his toilet. And that is the key to our success as a couple. Try it. We had a civil ceremony in a courthouse. I didn't have a wedding. I didn't invite anyone. I didn't ask for any gifts because I'm a fucking adult. How much time and money does our society waste on the frivolity of marriage? The hen do, the flowers. This is a tough nut to swallow, but listen to me. Nobody cares more about your wedding than you do. So sign the papers and grow up, Susan. British women in white dresses. As if. I do love my husband, Bobby K. I love him more intensely than I ever imagined would be possible. When I bumped into him, he was divorced. In terms of available men at our age, ladies, there are two choices: divorced men and killers. And there's a Venn diagram overlap. Divorced men are excellent because divorce humbles them. Those men have experienced the roller coaster of being confidently in love, to sharing a bathroom, to splitting their assets and standing in the ashes of that relationship with nothing left but golf clubs and a car loan. And those men are ready. I've never been divorced. Sure, I've made some mistakes, but none serious enough to involve a legal team. He has, though. Being married has taught me that if there's one thing more fun than feminism, it's the exploitation of misogyny, y'all. It's so much fun. So as a single woman, tradesmen, water companies, IT consultants, they would ask to speak to my husband. And I'd have to prove to them that I wasn't an idiot and I could handle the call. Now, anyone who needs anything can speak to my husband because I don't know shit. Only my husband can read the electricity meter. I don't know. Only my husband knows how the computer works. Only my husband can pay your invoice. I don't know a fucking thing. I'm just his stupid little wife. La la, bring me wine. That's my life now. Only my husband can speak to my mother. Click. It's relaxing.
It's so nice to be out, isn't it? I mean, parenting has been hard. Like Laura was saying, parenting in lockdown. We had good days and bad days, you know. A bad day was when my son had an allergic reaction to a bath bomb because he drank it. I said to him, why did you do that? Why did you do that? He said, it was so blue and sparkly, Mummy. I wanted it on the inside. And you can't argue with that, can you? That's quite... we've all been there with drinks. And I told my mum about it, and she went, what do you let him do that for? I was like, people say stupid things to parents, don't they? Like, what do you mean, what did I let him do that? I didn't give him a curly whirly straw, did I? I didn't send him to Lush with a knife and fork. I'll tell you the worst one people say to parents that winds me up is, where do you think they get that from? I tell you who says that, my mum. My mum says, where do you think they get that from? I'm like, where do you think I get this from? My daughter's 13, so my son's 10, my daughter's 13. So she quite liked lockdown, I think, in some way, because she's got all the tech. She had a phone, and she loves her phone, because kids, we love our phones, but kids love their phones, don't they? It's like living with Gollum. She's like, oh, my precious phone, my precious. And at the beginning of lockdown, I had rules about screen time, and that all went to shit. Now they eat their breakfast with VR goggles, gaffer tape to their face. Lockdown was hard on different age groups. I'm 46, so it didn't hit me that badly. I quite enjoyed aspects of it, because I was looking for excuses to go out less anyway. But I think for younger people, it must have been a lot harder, because obviously they want to go out. I remember that. I remember being young, and you want to go out all the time. I remember if I saw a gap in my diary, I'd be like, oh, plug that or the voices will come. So, don't want to take any chances. And a lot of the reason you want to go out when you're young, if I remember rightly, is because you want to get off with people, innit? You want to go out and get off with people. That's the point of going out. I remember when I was young, I'd go to any old shit do if I thought I could get off with someone. People would invite you to something, you'd be like, well, who's going to be there? Is there anyone there I can get off with? Well, go on then. I'll come to your nan's funeral. Go on then. Thank you so much. My name's Katherine
Oh, my God. I haven't been out for so long. I needed that to hear the music. So it's so good to see human beings again. Look at that. That is a metaphor for British comedy right there. That's the spirit of COVID, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. On the floor, Britain will bounce back. There's a metaphor for Boris. We don't care. We can cope in Britain. You can't even stick a fucking lighting strip to a wall, Boris. I think we should leave it there. Fuck it. Do you know what phrase pisses me off? I hope I don't hear it for much longer. New normal. Do one, yeah? The new normal can fuck off. Yeah, it's a new normal, get used to it. It's not the new, it's the normal whilst this pesky virus is going around. Then we'll go back to what we all thought. No, it's going to be like this forever. Will it fuck? The first weekend after the virus has gone, saying, booker on my chest, light it, piss the flames out. Touch my face, Gary. Legend. Have you noticed the people who seem to enjoy the idea it might be the new normal? Those bellends, it's the new normal. Get you, my Uncle Darren, get used to it. It's the new normal, happy about it. Staying in, no friends. That was you before, Uncle Darren, you miserable twat. That's why he's happy about it. New normal, no... You were knocking one out into a biryani cart and off your wife left you anyway. Nothing's changed for you. It's the new normal. Get used to it, I'm knocking one out. You could be sat there and vaguely know these people next to you. You can't hug them tonight. That's not normal. I want to be able to go, mate, what's the time? Touch someone on the shoulder without him knocking me out and spraying me with disinfectant. We've got a shoulder toucher. Take him to the cells. I don't want that to be normal. Single people, what are you going to do? What's going to happen to single lads when they're out on the pool? The poor bar, you should have seen this dirty bastard tonight. You should have seen Gary. What did he do? Some bird. He'd been talking to her, 10 minutes tops, took her back to his, shook her hand. I'm not even joking. You did not, dirty fucker. I did. Shook this girl's hand, palm-to-palm contact on the first night. Dirty cow. What, did you use a glove? No, I went bareback. No glove. Screw the new normal. It was really funny at the beginning, like we all felt sorry. Poor single people, imagine being locked down alone, Jonathan, imagine that. It must be so lonely. And then about 2 months in, you're like, imagine being locked down on your own, wouldn't it be fucking great? Anyway, for everyone portraying their perfect lives when they were locked in their houses, screw you. 100% of us do not have perfect lives. Look at my abs, they're glistening while my daughter does her yoga and French verbs. Right? I'm eating Monster Munch and crying at the top of the stairs at 7:30, trying to wait for the house to be empty so I can have my third masturbation of the day. Please look at my baby. What are you doing putting your kids online? Please look at my baby. My baby's being born. Crowning, profile pic. What are you doing? If you're a nutritionist or an exercise professional or you're a DJ, you put your shit online. We come to you for your expertise. We want to see what you do. I put stand-up online. If you're not, and you've got a perfect body, we don't want to see it. Newsflash, keep you... And I said this, I was on some radio thing, and I got a complaint. Why so cynical? Why so cynical from one of the Russells, not clear which one? Why so cynical? When I put my perfect life onto the internet, I'm putting a bit of happiness in the world. And during COVID-19, it's been important that people look at me and see my kids dancing and they get a bit of happiness and feel better. Really? Can we find one person in this room who was uplifted by someone having a better freaking time than them while we were locked in our houses not doing sit-ups? Not one. It doesn't make sense. If I broke both my legs on a skiing holiday and I was sat in a wheelchair in the pub, would you come over to me and start tap dancing? I just want you to know how good it's going to be. This is how good your legs might be. I'm just trying to uplift you by tap dancing around your shattered femur. Do you feel better? Not really. Uppercut. Thank you.
So let's bring our first act on stage. I think he's probably the UK's only Kurdish professional stand-up comedian. It is the fantastically funny Mr. K. Kurd.
Hello! How you guys doing? You all right? You know what? I knew this year was going to be weird, right? Because I started off the year in Dubai. I thought, let me treat myself. I went on a holiday to Dubai. I was there on the beach, right, enjoying my life or whatever. I get a text from one of my mates, Adam. He's a comedian as well. He's like, Kay, come on, lad. World War III's kicking off. I was like, what's he on about, bruv, right? Like, and I did what anybody from my generation would do, right, in a crisis. I went on Twitter, innit? Do you know what I mean? No, because, like, if I'm about to die, there might be a meme that will cheer me up, innit? Do you know what I mean? And I get another message from Adam going, Kay, the situation's about to escalate rapidly. Get home, right? No, what's he on about, right? Like, so I checked out the BBC News, right, and I checked out the headline. It was like, Iran threatens to attack Dubai. I was like, listen, these memes ain't funny, bruv, right? And it got me, I started thinking about World War III in detail. I was like, is my generation ready for war, right? And I was like, nah. Like, if a war was to kick off tomorrow, we're done for, bro. Not me, I'm a bad man, but like you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, but I was like, we can't fight a war. My generation can't fight a war. They take half of us out with gluten. Like, do you know what I mean? They don't even need to, like, drop bombs. They'll just drop blue top milk over the front lines, right? We'll just be shitting everywhere, right? Just arguing about where the gender-neutral toilets are, bro. No, do you know what? Like, during lockdown, I thought to myself, you know what, like, I'm doing well in life, right? Let me buy a fridge, right? No, that's what you do as an adult, innit? You flex with a fridge, right? Like, because I've got a white fridge at home, innit? And if you've got a white fridge, you're poor, right? Like, you just... No, it's true, man. Like, listen, any one of you, right? Like, if you go into your kitchen and there's a white hot point staring back at you, yeah? You've got work to do, innit, right? No one wants a white fridge. Who wants a white fridge? That's why you cover it up with your kids' paintings and stuff, right? Do you know when you know you've made it in life? You know when you get one of them grey or silver fridges, right? That dispense ice. Oh, my days. Remember the first time you saw one of those? Huh? It wasn't at your house, was it? So I went into Curry's, right? I'm going up to the fridges, right? I look at the fridges. I want to see this nice black one I like, right? And a guy comes over to me and goes, "Oh, sir, I see you've seen our smart fridge." I was like, "Hold on, what's a smart fridge, bruv?" He's like, "Well, this one, sir, it connects to the internet." I was like, "Listen, the last thing I need when I come home from work is my fridge asking me for the Wi-Fi password, bruv, right?" He's like, No. What happens is it will send you a text message when you need something, right? I looked at him dead in the eyes and I was like, "Bruv, I'm not married for a reason, right? I don't want to be out with a lad. Suddenly I get a text message and I'm like, oh, God. My friend's like, is that the fridge again?" What have I told you about that, bruv, right? When you're with the lads, put your phone away, all right? So I turn my phone off, innit? I'm on a night out, I'm having it up, like, lads, all of that, right? Yeah. Comes to the end of the night, one of my mates gone off to get a kebab or whatever. I turn my phone back on, 10 missed calls. All from my fridge. I'm trying to work out what to do, right? Like, she texts me, like, you know, "When are you home? Where are you?" All this sort of stuff, right? So now I know I'm going to get shouted at if I go back home, right? So I'm trying to sneak in to my own home. Because of my fridge, bruv, right? Do you know how scary this is, right? I'm opening the door, I'm trying to be quiet, right? Suddenly in the back, it's like, "Where's the milk?" What? What are you talking about? I said, "I'll get it tomorrow." "That's what you said yesterday." Like, what are you on about, man? Why can't you be like the kettle, man? Like, just crying my eyes out, right? So I know why you don't listen to me. Why? It's because I'm black. No. Listen, you guys, my name's Bec Hill. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Bec Hill, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant, Bec Hill. Let's get our next act out. I love a funny song. I pissed myself at that celebrity cover version of Imagine, but of course they weren't trying to be funny. Our next act who are doing it on purpose. Will you please welcome the brilliant Flo and Joan?
Hello. It's lovely to be here. We're Flo and Joan. Mm-hmm. One of the questions that we get asked the most is, are you really real sisters? So we've written those people a song. Mm-hmm. Yes. We've got time for just one more.
Yeah, this song was inspired by a McDonald's campaign you might have seen, which posed the question, is a Big Mac with bacon in it still a Big Mac? There's a world that we all live in, And that world is called the world. And it's a fascinating place, I'm sure you'll find.
There's so much yet to discover, so many things that we don't know,
Which leaves us with all these questions on our mind. Like when you crush a clove of garlic, what happens to its dreams? What do colourblind people eat when they're told to eat their greens? Is it alright to not go outside because I haven't shaved my armpits? And is it alright to not shave my armpits so I don't have to go outside? Why are Scottish people taller? How do you make a career in blogging? Why are Mars bars getting smaller? What do dogs think of dogging? Why does sambuca make me sexy? Why does gin make me cry? Why does vodka make me Russian? Why does beer make me shit myself? If you haven't watched from episode 1, are you really a fan of the news? Would men still fancy women if we farted out our boobs? And why do old people wake up so early when there's nothing to do in their days? And why does everybody always do what Simon says?
Now we're all gonna play Simon Says. Simon Says, put your hands on your head. Do it. Simon Says, put your hands in your ears. Is that your ears?
Now take your clothes off. Take your clothes off. We've locked the doors, so take your clothes off.
Wait, Simon didn't say it, so you don't gotta do it.
But don't let me stop you. When people go into a toilet, why do they always stop to say, it smells like piss in here? Of course it does, it's where you piss. Am I still a feminist if I think the Queen has got great tits? Are we really stronger together? Have the Kardashians ruined women forever? Are slugs just shellless snails, or are snails just slugs with shells? But most importantly of all,
Is a Big Mac with bacon in it still a Big Mac?
who fucking cares?
He studied philosophy at university, so luckily he's a brilliant comedian, or else he'd have absolutely nothing to fall back on. Here he is. Will you please welcome the hilarious Nigel Long?
Hello. Hi. I'm from Malaysia originally, and I moved to the UK 5 years ago, mainly for comedy, and so I can drink tap water and not shit myself. You have a lot of Chinese takeaways here in your country, which I like, but I noticed, like, you have a lot of Chinese takeaways here with puns in their names, right? I've seen walk this way, walk and roll, walk to walk. Why do you guys make us do that? English is not their first language. When they came to your country, did you guys just hand them a book of Chinese restaurant puns, rice to meet you? Fuck off. That's not very rice. You don't do that to Indian takeaways, right? I've never seen a place here called None of Your Business. It's just us. And then you also make every Chinese takeaway menu here have a small section for British dishes. Have you noticed this? Who is ordering from that? That's what's for dinner, fish and chips. Where'd you get it from? Hard Walk Cafe. When you order those dishes, the Chinese chefs are just like, I don't know how to make that. I didn't even know we had omelette on the menu. We put it all the way at the back. Why would they order item 4058? It's probably stored in a box somewhere, break glass in case white people complain. And what the fuck is a scampi? Is it a type of panda? Food in the UK is pretty bland here, which I like because that's how I stay in shape. All right? You don't even need to go to the gym here. The lack of flavor does it for you. And to be honest, the bland food surprises me because British people, didn't you guys colonize the whole world at one point? For spices? What happened to those? I'm supposed to put them in the food. Don't just throw them in the ocean on the way back. Yeah, fuck this powder. We got salt and pepper, Steve. Yeah. Let's go to Toby Carvery. I know you think it's weird for an Asian guy to be named Nigel. I know. A lot of Malaysians, we adopted British first names because we used to be a British colony, right? But the thing is, you guys left us in 1957, which means all of our names are still stuck in a fucking era. You didn't bother to send us any software updates. We all got old English geezer names back there. I know Asian Harolds, Collins, Keiths. My brother's name is Gary. I even know a Malaysian Basil. Basil Wang, great guy. That's my time, guys. I've been Nigel Long. Thank you. Good night.
Great stuff. Nigel Long, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight on to our next act. She specialises in sketch comedy, but not as you might know it. I'm a huge fan. I'm sure you will be too. Here she is, the fabulous Bec Hill, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, my name is Bec. I am obsessed with food. I love food so much that it gets into every area of my life, especially if I'm listening to music. So I thought what I would do for you tonight is I would demonstrate what it's like in my head when I'm listening to music and I get hungry. Perfect.
He's a comedian who also collects fire engine memorabilia, which is another way of saying he steals from the emergency services. Will you please welcome Lloyd Griffith?
Hello. Good evening. Thanks very much for having me. I live on my own in Battersea because someone's doing pretty well. My landlord. Yeah, he's doing really well. Every month he takes me pants down, and then 2 days later he collects the rent. Now, it's just a joke, isn't it? You are, yeah, have a laugh, why not? I am a comedian. I am, fuck off. But I do have another job as well as comedy. I'm a singer. I'm a choir boy. I'm a professional choir... Why are you laughing, dickhead? Why are you laughing? I'm a singer, and at the moment, like, all the churches are shut, so I'm having to practice at home. And basically, I sing quite high, a voice called the countertenor, otherwise known as male alto. And the word countertenor is actually Latin for little fat bloke that sounds like a chipmunk. So basically, I was just in my little flat in Battersea about 3 or 4 months ago, and I was practicing a medieval folk song. I was just in my living room singing It Was a Lover and His Lass, and it goes like this. Here we go. Now, leave it out. It was a lover and his lass with a and no. Why are you laughing? I can see behind your mask you're laughing. You're shaking your head. It's a bit weird, but I was just like, no, in springtime, the only little ring time when birds... And I heard a knock. I was like, oh, there's some builders out the front. It's probably the builders. So I just carried on. In springtime, the only little ring time when birds do sing. And there was more knocking. And I was like, that's not knocking from outside. That's a neighbour asking me to shut the fuck up. I was like, nah, do you know what? The little Grimsby Council Estate boy and me just popped out. I was like, nah. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. No, stop it.
Stop it, it's embarrassing.
Stop. Stop, guys. There's more acts on. We've got to get on with it. You've stopped. OK, fair enough. There was no more knocking, and I felt like an absolute legend, do you know what I mean? Walking around the house like I owned it, do you know what I mean? I rent. And about an hour later, I went to leave the house. And as I was leaving the house, one of the builders today went, "Hello, mate, are you in number 4? I went, "Yeah, I am." He went, "Look, we're going to do some drilling outside for the next 20 to 30 minutes. Do you want to pull your window down so no dust gets inside?" I was like, "Oh, mate, thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, I'll go do that now." He went, "Do you want to tell your missus as well?" I was like, "Eh?" He went, "I heard a girl sing in the back bedroom. Do you want to tell your missus?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll just go let her know now." She's really fit. I'm so lonely. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Cheers.
Very funny, Mr. Lloyd Griffith, ladies and gentlemen. Our next act is a brilliant stand-up comic from Ireland who lives with a psychiatrist, which sounds like a very tough lockdown, doesn't it? Will you please welcome Joan McNally? Hey,
Hello! My name's Joanne. I'm balls deep into my 30s now. Not delighted about it. I'm ageing, curdling, you know, going off, basically. And I'm not thrilled about it. Because it's worse as a white woman, because we age in dog years. You know that? Yeah, scientific fact. We age at 7 times the speed of every other colour of woman, because we're see-through. So it's like looking into the window of a washing machine. You can just see us rotting from the inside out. So I've made some improvements. Got my lips done. Thank you. What do you think, sir? Are you impressed? It's quite a discreet job, actually. I'm quite happy. What do you think? Thank you. It's still a bit tender, but Thanks! They said I could do one fanny joke. That's the end of it. That was the quota. My friend Carol just had a one-night stand with a man half her age. He was 21. And I was like, "Carol, how was the sex?" And she said it was shit. I said, "Of course it was. He's a child. He's 21. Do you remember what it was like having sex with a 21-year-old? It was a shitmare. I like to be laid out like a spatchcock chicken. I like a variable, maybe a triple wick Joe Malone candle flickering in the corner. I'm a grown woman. I don't want a 21-year-old going at me like he's... Like, do you know the franticness of it? They don't make love to you, they drill you for oil. It's horrible. And then you have to stop them. You have to interrupt them and go, "Dude, I don't know what you've heard, but the hole's already there. You don't have to drill a new one, pal." I don't think I was supposed to tell you that about Carol. I think that was a secret. I can't keep secrets. My friend's in Alcoholics Anonymous. She told me. I said, "Why did you do that? Now you're just in Alcoholics." I'm going to tell everyone. I told everyone. Everyone knows. Don't give me information. Men can keep secrets because they just don't care. My ex used to go drinking with the lads. They don't talk. He'd come home and I'd say, "How are the lads?" And he'd be like, "What?" He's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "How do you not know? What do you talk about?" He's like, "Nothing. Nothing." And I'm like, "Really? Wow, you've been gone for 2 days." And nothing. No information was exchanged. I can't get my head around it. When I go drinking with my female friends, there is no information not exchanged. Every single sentence starts with, "Oh my God, okay." You can't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. Joanne, I mean it, Joanne, look at me, because I'm fizzing with the excitement. Because it's good, it's Carol. You don't know what the fuck she's done now. I'm like, "Carol, what is it? Tell me." She's like, "Joanne, you betrayed me 15 times. Look at me, calm down." I'm fizzing. I'm like, "Come on, Carol. I've changed. I've changed. You can trust me now, Carol. I'm a new woman. I'll take you to the grave." But the grave is actually the name of a WhatsApp group I've set up. All the shit about Carol goes into that WhatsApp group. That's me, I've been Joanne McNally. Thank you, good night.
A lot of comedians you see tonight are going to be huge. But this guy is huge already because that's his name. Will you please go crazy for the fabulous Huge Davies?
Cool, yeah. A lot of comedians are worried about the future of comedy. I'm not. I think I'll be just fine. You know, my comedy's quite futuristic. You know, in the sense that, you know, it's not funny now. But a lot of artists work in the future. I'm not alone. Do you guys remember this song? This is a song from the future. I said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine, is pretty fine. That's the most depressing song I've heard in my entire life. Yeah? To recap, that's a song about someone from the year 2002 going to the year 3000 to have sex with your great-great-great-great-granddaughter. Number one, they go to year 3000 and everything's underwater. Maybe the rest of the song should be about climate change. That's like Neil Armstrong goes to the moon. And he goes, what was the moon like, Neil? And he goes, oh, the moon? I'll tell you about the moon. Went to the moon. Went to the moon, yeah. There was no gravity, but I saw some rocks that looked just like some titties. No. That's my great-great-granddaughter you're talking about there. I thought it was a fun song about time travel, not Russell Brand the musical. No offense, Jonathan, sorry.
How many colours that?
For those of you who've not noticed, right, not done the maths, for it to be possible in the year 2002 to even have a great-great-great-great-granddaughter, in the year 3000, you're going to have to spread 1,000 years over 5 generations. Yeah? That means if she was alive, and I hope to God she was, she's going to be 2 centuries old. Yeah? Her blood is literally dust. Yes? She's living off a drip. She's in a home, surrounded by her family. Let her die with some goddamn dignity. 2002 was the year society asked busted, what's it like in the year 3000? And the best answer you could have got was, well, everybody may have drowned, but we still managed to gangbang a 200-year-old record breaker. Not my future. Not my future.
Huge Davies, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff. OK, let's get our next fact out. She's been described by others as an inspiration, as mischievous, as smart, but she describes herself simply as a prick. It's the very funny Rosie Jones.
Hello. Yeah, this is my voice. Do not shit yourself. It's okay. At some point, you're all gonna go, no, I got no bloody clue what she just said. And what I need you to do is assume it's funny. Something else about me is I am gay. I'm a big old leather. Being a gay woman is so easy. You only need 3 things. 1, Doc Martens. 2, a sexy jumpsuit. Thank you. I'll see you later. And 3, you need a burning desire for Gillian Anderson. And my life peaked last year when I got to write on a TV show starring Gillian Anderson. And not just that, I had to write a sex scene for Gillian. I mean, I thought about it a lot. Eventually, I submitted my script, and the channel rang me up and said, unfortunately, we can't use it because it's too dirty. It was a weird one. Halfway through the scene, that girl with cerebral palsy jumped out of that wardrobe. Wearing a gimp mask and got stuck in. Bye-bye!
Rosie Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Fabulous Rosie Jones. He's a brilliant comedian who I think is set to become a household name. It's incredibly funny. Babatunde Aleshe!
Yeah! Make some noise, everyone. You good?
Yeah.
Yes. Love being back at work. I work for a transport company, you know. I work in customer services, yeah. Yeah. I'm the guy you call if you've got a problem with the buses or the trains. And then, you know, I'm very polite when I'm on the phone, but people are mean to me. You know, I get my posh accent on. I'm just like, good morning, you're through to Tunde. How may I help you? Yeah, where the fuck is my bus? Harsh, man. But I've got to keep working because, you know, I've got to keep providing for my family. It's nice, though. I've got some good news. Good news is I'm about to celebrate my 5th wedding anniversary. Yes. 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 5 long years. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard being married, man. Me and my wife, all we do is argue. We argue all the time, man. So bad to the point, like, my wife was just like, you know what? We need marriage counselling. I was just like, yeah, you're damn right we do. She was like, yeah, so you go get some help, yeah? Because clearly you don't know how to treat me, you know? And I've never had, like, counselling. I don't know, you know, who to turn to or what to do, you know what I'm saying? So I went to my best friend, Chris. Now, Chris, he ain't a counsellor. He's a drug dealer, but, you know what I'm saying? He gives me good advice sometimes. So I was just like, yo, Chris, man, what do I do when me and my wife are arguing all the time? He was like, that's easy, bruv. Just tell your wife to shut up, blood. I was like, I can't do that to my wife. I can't say that, you know what I'm saying? My wife is Jamaican. She will chop my dick off, you know what I'm saying? Think about, like, I remember meeting my wife's brothers, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing, you know? I can't just shout at my wife. She has 5 older brothers. 5. Yeah, 5. I remember the first time I met her brothers, you know, the eldest brother comes up to me. He's just like, what's your intentions with my sister? And it echoed, sister, sister, sister. And I looked behind him, it was the other brothers going, sister, 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 sister. Yeah, man. And I'm not scared of Jamaicans. You know why? I have a trick. Yeah, write this down, yeah? It works. All you have to do with angry Jamaicans is play music, trust me. It disturbs their thought process, you know what I'm saying? They can't pick between a fight and a song. They have to pick one. They can have a gun to your head. They'll be like, yo, me kill him, me shut you. Doom, 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 doom. Me say what, doom, doom. Yo, say, me say they went there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They just want to dance, boy. Yo, my name's Babatunde. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks, Babatunde. Babatunde, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut down.
OK, as regular viewers know, I love stand-up comedy, and I particularly love unearthing new stand-up talents. This is our quick-fire spot.
So fresh and so clean, clean.
You're going to love them, I promise you. Will you please welcome onto the stage Chloe Petts?
Hello. Hey guys, it's an absolute pleasure to be here. My name is Chloe Petts. I'm a very masculine woman, but I sort of haven't always been this masculine. I used to sort of try and assimilate into straight culture and pretend that I was one of the straights, but I wasn't very good at it. So I remember when I was 15 years old, I was sat around watching the telly with a bunch of my gal friends, and they were going around the circle talking about all the boys that they fancy, right? And it goes around the circle and it gets to me and they're like, oh, Chloe, who do you think's hot? And I just panicked, looked at the telly and went, I don't know, he's quite fit. That was Claire Boulding. But my friends are kind of like, got used to the fact that I get misgendered now, but what I try to explain to them is it happens a lot more than the untrained I might realise. So there's this very specific time when I'm queuing in a bar and I'm pressed up against a bunch of people and a guy wants to get past me. If he thinks I'm a man or if he thinks I'm a woman, he'll treat me in two really different ways. So if he thinks I'm a man, what he'll do is he'll start by putting his hand on my shoulder and then he'll go, sorry, mate. And then he'll put his dick as far away from my arse as possible so as not to be mistaken for a homosexual at any point in that social transaction. That's the first way if he thinks I'm a man. If he thinks I'm a woman, what he'll do is he'll start much the same, hand on shoulder, but this time he'll say, sorry, love. Then he'll run his hands down my back, grab me by the hip, shag me a little bit and just pop me out the way. Guys, you've been an absolute pleasure. I've been Chloe Petts. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you, Chloe. Chloe Petts. OK, next up, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Stephen Buchanan.
Hello. My name's Stephen. I'm from Glasgow. No one gives a fuck. Good. Glasgow gets quite a violent reputation. And this is only based on stuff like statistics. Being from Glasgow, you need to know how to protect yourself. I've devised a survival tip. What I do when I'm walking the main streets is I always keep my keys between my knuckles. That way, if someone tries to attack me, I'm ready to just give them my car. I'm moving in with my girlfriend soon. Thank you. Looking forward to it. We decided to have a trial run of living together first, so we went on holiday. That was her idea of a trial run, a weekend in Amsterdam. Because that's going to prepare you for living the rest of your life in a one-bedroom flat in Glasgow. We went to, Amsterdam. It was cool. I like the city break. I'm not really a party holiday kind of guy. You know, I always toy with the idea of going to, Ibiza, and then I remember that last year I had to give up drinking tea because the caffeine was giving me chest pains. Don't know if I'm going to fit in at Ocean Beach. Everyone's off their face in pills. I'm having a panic attack because I had 2 Earl Greys with lunch. That's all I've got time for. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. Stephen Buchanan, ladies and gentlemen.